Hey, what's up guys? Today we're checking out Naraka Bladepoint. This is the action combat competitive multiplayer game that first released back in 2021. Played a bit of this in the past and really actually quite enjoyed it. And recently they got an update adding a brand new map and mode that is essentially an extraction game within Naraka. I've always quite liked combat in this game and the new mode seems interesting, so was excited to jump in. And actually 24 Entertainment has sponsored today's video, wanting me to show you the new content and what it's all about. And if you like what you see, of course, we got links below so you can check those out. But yeah, I played for a bit and here's what that was like. I played this a few years ago. It's an action combat game, PvP focused. There's a new mode that's supposed to be sort of open world battle royale. So I want to check that out, see what it's all about. One thing I do remember was actually quite enjoying the combat in this game. Remember it being quite hefty feeling, and the PvP felt pretty good. I don't know how, oh God. Every time you come back to a game like this though, I feel as if I'm only going to be playing against the Omega pros and it will be a nightmare, but maybe that's not the case, who knows. Anyway, let's check this out. So it's called Rift Traversal. So it's an extraction game mode basically. Guess, yeah, looks like it. Looking like an extraction game mode. Supposed to be a big open play space, kind of open worldy. Now for my first match, there's actually two variations. There's a PvE and a PvP mode. So I stuck to the PvE zone initially, just trying to get a feel for the mode, how it works, the different points of interest, things to do, the looting, fights against PvE enemies, just all the stuff, like what's the deal? River runs red, Outerworld, co-op mode. So this is supposed to be the fun, go around, loot, pick stuff up. Man, yeah, the game does feel really good. Movement and stuff and combat. That's legit, dude. No joke. So we'll go around looting stuff. Nunchucks? That took up all my inventory, and it's kind of shit tier, so we're gonna drop it. It's white. Can we break these? 9. We'll look for lootable things like this here. We got fairy feed, fried dough sticks. Oh no, I didn't bring any of my items into the mode. Oh shoot. Are these just sellables? Delicious cuisine. It doesn't say it heals for anything, so I think it's literally just, they're literally just items. There's a weapon repair kit, because your weapons take durability damage, and so you can repair them, and all that stuff is breakable, damn. All right, hooks are from my traversal, so we'll pick up those. And what is the hook thing? It's Q, okay. Beyond going around and picking up loot, looking for valuables, consumables, and weapons, there's actually quests that you can get. Well, let me try to find some good stuff here. Like, I'm just on the edge, but there's a quest we can do. Letter search, sneak into the estate and find a secret letter. Okay, sure. Let me do that. Place marker. Let's go find the secret letter, bro. I gotta find a letter and take it. Do I like pickpocket him or? Oh, I'm just chatting with him. Oh wait, are you bad guys? You are. You look like zombified. All right, I want to try my abilities. So I've got my F ability. Oh, it does. Oh, it spins around. Ooh, that's cool. So it does damage within that vicinity. Then you've got these sundials all throughout the map, and this is actually where you swap between the two modes available. All right, so I have a quest over here. What is this thing? Hello? Oh no, the sundial's over here. And this will swap to the other world. Interact to go into the inner world, cannot return to the outer world. So that's if you want to swap to the PvP focused mode. All throughout the map are these locations that have different challenges you can take on too. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I think I'm going to a quest objective. What is this? Summon, quest accepted, kill these enemies. Try my parry. I think that worked. Toss out my little spinny thing there. Brother parried me. I got some food here. And does 5 restore my shield? Is that what that is? Yes, it does. Got the chest. Nice. Completed the objective. What do we got? Fried dough sticks? This game's memeing me, I think. Dude, that was not worth the hassle. And there are points of interest full of enemies and loot called the strongholds. We got a stronghold of enemies over here. Let's go check that out. Here's another enemy. Can I grapple you? Does it do anything? Summon my little dagger thing here. Is this the new tutorial experience? It's a new map and a new game mode that I'm checking out. They just had an update recently for this. But there's a PvE mode that that's what I'm playing right now, essentially. So I was just wandering around, you know, doing some quests, fighting enemies, when I realized that the mode has a timer and mine was running out. Ooh. Ooh. Big orange value item. Well, this movement feels pretty fluid, and I've got a double jump, which is nice. And with that grapple, that's good. Oh wait, there's only 2 minutes left in the game? Do I need to escape? I'm gonna escape. I'm gonna try to escape anyways, hoping I can actually go through here. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. This is it. Bag is overweight, maximum 10 pounds. I'm gonna drop all the blue stuff. Can I get out now? There we go. Trying to figure it out. After this, I played several more matches, just continuing to try to get comfortable with the map until I had a solid understanding of everything, having explored a bunch. And I was getting confident and refamiliarized with the combat and decided it was time to jump in and actually check out the PvP mode. And I'm going to escape with this, but then I think maybe we'll hop in and try the Innerworld option and see what it's looking like. Good to see if the loot is different there as well with the PvP happening. Yeah, indeed. The way this works is it is all on the exact same map. You just swap into the PvP mode found at those sundials that we showcased earlier. So we're going to go in, we're going to grab some heal, shield, and grapple hooks, and then we're going to hit up one of the sundials and swap the map over to the Innerworld, which is the PvP. I think it's the same map, but it's a PvP variant. I was a bit nervous to try the PvP, not gonna lie. So my first goal was just stock up on the healing, the shields, the grapple hooks, and then swap maps and just see what happens, right? Let's just grab some healing and grapple hooks, which are usually kind of all over the place. Yep, there's some shields right there, like some basic items, but really it's the grapple and the healing that I'm looking for. Oh, that's actually nice. There's some healing right there. Here we go. Look at that. That's where it's at. Break those crates and stuff. While I was looting though, I actually realized that there's just a built-in mechanic to do exactly what I was already doing. You actually can't go straight to the PvP zone. You have to do looting first. We're gonna hit this sundial up. Activates in 1 minute. Oh, there's like a prep phase. Ah, yes. There's like a prep phase and then the sundials open and then you can swap into the PvP focus mode. I see. Okay, here we go. Activate the sundial. Swapping worlds or something. Now we're in the Innerworld. After loading in and poking around, it was immediately obvious that the mode had ramped things up. It has harder enemies and better loot. Now we're in the Innerworld. This is PvP. Okay, so it's the same map. Let's check the legendary chest that's right nearby, and we'll want to keep an eye out for other players. I'm gonna crank the volume so I can hear if anyone's screwing around me. So we're getting a lot of higher rarity loot, it seems like that's exactly what's happening. Oh, damn, dude. Okay, all right, let's try this. This is a PvE challenge. Bro, oh my god, I want that. I'm gonna save that for PvP, holy crap. Okay, these are different enemies. Seems harder already. And just as I was clearing my first point of interest full of those more challenging enemies, a player shows up while I was in the middle of combat, because of course that's what happens, just my luck. I'm already liking it. Oh, it's a player! It's a player. It's a player. It's a player. I'm a professional gamer. W's in chat, please. W's in chat. That was great. Yeah, dude, I was pumped. This was really awesome. I don't even know what I'm doing, so I don't feel like, you know, I'm brand new to this game. No idea what's going on. I mean, I've played it briefly in the past, but I still have no idea what's going on. Listen, someone's got to be the worst. Today, it just wasn't me. Right off the bat as well, I was just very pleased swapping into this PvP map. The whole experience was far more engaging. Dude, I'm already having way more fun just swapping modes like this. This is great. All right, bro. All right. All right. All right, let's heal myself up. Heal myself up. While still basking in the glory of my fight, another player then showed up. A chance to test my mettle, right? Oh! It's another player. Are these bots? What, you got a mech? What the fuck was that? Did you guys see what I saw? All right, all right. All right, we're gaming. I was almost nervous to even try the PvP mode. I thought in my head, all right, I didn't verbalize it. I didn't want to seem like a massive baby in front of you guys. But in my head, I was thinking, I'm just gonna screw around in PvE and whatever. We'll see it and maybe it'll be great and I'll just enjoy that and then move on. I'm so glad I swapped because this is good. And I'm sure they're bots. Even if they're bots, my ego is satisfied, you see? They were real to me, and that's all that matters. And you know, if nothing else, let's say they're bots. It's just another layer to these encounters. I was doing my PvE, and then this thing came in. It was kind of interesting, a little different, you know? I'm locking in for that. That's great. With the remaining time in the match, I wanted to go around and get some more loot. There's various spots. You've got these legendary chests, but also these dungeons. All right, sweet, dude. We got 13 more minutes. All right, what about dungeon? Estate dungeon. What is this? Ooh, it's actually underground. So like, is this a PvE dungeon inside of my extraction game or something? Let's see if we can find an entrance. Oh! Are you a bot? There's another player! Okay, done. You got an ultimate? Whatever, bro. Keep doing your ultimate. Your ultimate almost done? How much more time you got? That's it? Okay, beautiful. The fuck out of, get the fuck out of here. Few more kills under my belt. I'm feeling good. Decided to extract. Didn't want to get too greedy, you know? Where the F are the extracting points? I only got 8 minutes left. That's closed. This activates in 3 minutes, so I'll head there. Let's walk to that one. I'll tell you, you know, this is actually seeming cool now that we have the PvP. Now that we have the other players, simulated or otherwise. This is all instantly way more engaging. I'm gonna keep banging my head against this because that was great. That was actually a really good time. I kept playing for a couple more hours and was just genuinely really enjoying myself, trying out different weapons, learning about the combat because they all have different combos and chains and super armor effects and parryable stuff. It's pretty cool. Legitimately was having a really good time. There's 2 of them. They're cheating. It's actually trios, so they're not cheating. I got him. Kill streak. Way to go, boys. Yeah, I gotta say, the more I've played this, the more I'm enjoying it and starting to finally understand it. And the PvP combat, again, is pretty enjoyable. So that is the new extraction mode recently added to Naraka Bladepoint that's called Rift Traversal. I legitimately had a fun time with it, enjoyed the afternoon checking out the, revisiting the game and checking out the new content. Once more, if you want to learn more and maybe check it out for yourself, we got links in the description below. Thank you as always for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the vid, and I'll see you in the next one, all right? Take it easy.